Hit the shot, get the player. We at Enjoy Basketball just dropped our first non-apparel item. It is the Enjoy Basketball mini hoop, and we're using it today. We start off here where we have a wheel of NBA teams, and this time we're gonna spin it and get the LA Clippers. If I hit this shot from here, I could get any player I want. If I miss, then I move up to here to get the sixth man, and if I miss that, the layup to get the worst player on the team. Let's get it for the Clippers. Yeah, the lack of arc is gonna kill me. Okay, I ain't want Paul George or Kawhi anyway. But don't this feel too close? I feel like this is basically a layup. All right, I don't know who the worst player on the team is, but welcome to my squad. Just give me some reps. That was my first time shooting down here. We'll be all right. I promise you, I'm a mini hoop demon. We're shooting for the Houston Rockets. I'm telling you, by rep number 3, we not gonna be missing. We'll shoot for the sixth man. Boom. I don't even know who's considered the sixth man of the Houston Rockets right now, but he's coming to my roster. Next team is the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker? Did I mention that these are on sale right now? Hit the link in the description. If you order before December 12th, you get it right in time for the holiday season. It is the perfect Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa gift, because we can do stuff like that. You know, actually, it might be the kicks. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come in ready to hoop right now. I got the fuzzies on. Comfy season. It's there. We'll settle for the sixth man if we hit this, and we do. Next team on the list is gonna be the Boston Celtics. I see this as an absolute win because whether I'm getting Jason Tatum or the sixth man, I feel like that this is one of the deepest teams in basketball, you know? I gotta be conscious of where my elbow is going. Hey, Jason Tatum. I'm locked in, ladies and gentlemen. I got an MVP caliber player. I'm an MVP caliber shooter. We here now. We finally here. Now, we're only going 10 times on this one, and I think this one is number 5. We almost halfway there, and we get the Memphis Grizzlies. Can we pair Ja and Tatum? I got to treat it like a free throw. It's the loneliest place on the court, but it's also free. You know, my free throw routine is 1, 2, 3 dribbles. Do a little Kevin Durant shimmy shoulder. Everything has to be line drive. That's not the way I shoot. I should add the trick shot element, like if I hit this. Oh, I should get the best player, you know, but I won't. I'll take my sixth man. Who is the sixth man over there? Only time will tell. It's a court in the 2K. And next we're getting the Pelicans. What's this for the Pelicans? Zion, welcome to the team. It felt good off the fingertips, man. It felt good off the fingertips like that one. Again, link is in the description so you can capture and buy one of these Enjoy Basketball mini hoops. Cleveland Cavaliers, another deep roster, but I really want the best player. I got to get into my mic and drill. The mic and drill is what we used to warm up back in the back in the day. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's all I needed. Charles Barkley, Kenny Beecham, guarantee best player. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in myself because we got another one upstairs, and I promise you, in the other room, I don't miss. And you know why? The ceilings are higher, so I can put as much arc as I want to. Here, you gotta throw a line drive, or you gonna miss. You think I get between the legs going? Off the wall between the legs? I can't miss when I'm trying to do it off. Hey! Now, this is a rebuilding challenge at the end of the day, so us having a bad team ain't that big of a deal as we get the Minnesota Timberwolves. See, I think you got to get a little between Hezzy. You got to get a little between Hezzy. You got to get a little between Hezzy. Step back. I'm playing out of my element. Man. Listen, I ain't a guy about excuses. But right now, if this was a little bit lower, I just want to prove a point. I put it down here on the whiteboard. I got arc. See, I'm even gonna get on my knees so I can, you see that follow through? You can't teach that. Here we go. I can be nice, and you can too if you hit that link in the description. And once you do get it, show me your favorite trick shot, the range you can get on the Enjoy Basketball mini hoop. All right, 2 more shots. Orlando Magic. I guess I'll take the rookie. Watch us hit this one because the lowest overall player. JK, we don't hit nothing around here. We're just a bad basketball. They go in? No? Hey, shout out to Jason Tatum. Cause he really go out to carry this roster, let's be honest. We're getting we shoot it for Luka. Last shot. King of the fourth quarter. This one's going in. This one is going in. Oh, what if I did my technique? Oh, snap. What have I been doing? Oh, what have I been doing? Oh my God, I'm such a bad player. I could have been doing this from the start. And I would never miss. Can I get one wild card shot? Like across the room, you get Giannis. Yeah, let's do that. For Giannis. There's no pressure on this shot. If you miss it, ain't no, you don't lose nothing. If you make it, you get the greatest player in the league right now. Yeah, this is the way. This is the technique. I'll pump fakes you.
Yes.
This is the technique. Ah! Get yourself an Enjoy Basketball mini hoop before December 12th. You could get it for the Christmas times. If you get it after December 12th, you'll still get it, but you just won't be able to unwrap it as a gift. So shout out to the team, man. It's 32. I can hang on this boy after a dunk if I wanted to. So let's go rebuild this team. The good thing about this is that we got Jason Tatum and Luka. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. And then like 6-man Trey Murphy, pretty good. Santi Aldama, pretty good. And then we filled the rest of the rosters with real people, but they're also 67s and below and stuff like that. So we should be able to rebuild this thing pretty easily, honestly, with these 2 guys up top. I could do like Jayshawn Tate and Jason Preston. Shout out to the guy and a 1st-round pick that'll get us a center or something. We about to do this real fast. My pick is extremely valuable because we're bad. We have Luka, we have Tatum, and the rest are like 70-something overall players. So low key, I want to keep it right now and try to go get a 3rd star with those picks. I just don't know. Oh, well, we should go center, right? We should definitely go center because we'd have a point guard, a small forward, a center, complete the trifecta, complete the 3. So we give them Jayshawn Tate, we give them Santi Aldama, and then we give them this pick. They want another pick. They give us Max Strus. That's beautiful because Max Strus is on $1.8 million. That's a really good contract right there, ladies and gentlemen. And he can come off our bench eventually. So we got ourselves a big 3, and now we got to use the rest of our assets to build a roster. I mean, Trigger Trey Murphy, I really like. One of my favorite young players in basketball, but he got to go for the sake of the challenge. Now, the good thing about Tatum is that I could throw him at the 3 or at the 4, so I'm not really pigeonholed to what position we should look for. So I'm going to trade for Torrey Craig to start off with, but I mostly did that for that 1st-round pick. If you know, you know. We put Josh Minot and that 1st-round pick from the Suns together. I actually had a change of heart on the big 3 thing, mostly because I had 3 contracts that were $30+ million, and that's just not smart business. So instead of having Bam as the big portion of our big 3, I decided to get 2 players that might be slightly lower than that, but complete 2 different roles. And honestly, John Collins might not be safe in itself. So as of right now, our team looks like this without a center. And it ain't good enough. Obviously, we got to keep it moving. I'm going to trade John Collins for Jeremy Grant. I like that fit a lot better. So right now we have Luka, Tatum, Murray, Grant, and now we got to go find a center and get him a couple more pieces for that bench. Trey Murphy probably has to go in this trade, which is unfortunate. Like I said, I really like Trey Murphy, but in order to get us a center, now, we don't even need no elite center. We just need somebody that can play serviceable big man minutes. But we'll use another avenue to get there. We're going to bring Jordan Poole to come off our bench. Jordan Poole's contract doesn't really kick in until next season. So we won't be in next season because the goal is to win the championship now. So we're going to bring him in right now to be our bench 6-man, which is dope. So that means we got to use whatever we have left, which is not a lot, to go get a center. We just need to find who is a really cheap and serviceable center in basketball, because that's who we need right now. Because I keep thinking to myself, bro, we got Luka. You know what I'm saying? We got Luka. We don't need anything too crazy at this position. Alperen Sengun is a possibility. Yep. Drummond, yeah, technically, Jakob Poeltl, we just released him in free agency, so I'm not going to cheap out and get him. All right, 1st-round pick for Nick Richards, whatever, man. Be mad at me if you want to. So this is what our team looks like right now. I'm kind of using Jordan Poole as a backup point guard. We got Max Strus, of course, and then Drew Eubanks back with the Spurs. Oh, yikes. But y'all have to keep remembering that we got Luka and Tatum. At the end of the day, those two dudes about to carry us to 60-something wins anyway. So We don't have to think too much about the bottom of this lineup, but we definitely need like at least one more stopper or something. I'll bring Aldama back. Hey, that's pretty good. He's another 77 just added to the bunch. He's got a bunch of 77 overall players on the roster. So I traded around and got 4.5 plus. I got about $10 million of contracts, $9.5 million of contracts, and 2 first-round picks. So we might be able to like get a better center. Oh, you know who's an option for that price? 9.5. Actually, I don't think so. He signed an extension, didn't he? He's at 14 M's. Why did I think it was like 9, 10 M's? I'm really bugging. And contractually, it makes sense. Wendell Carter, come onto the team. I got 2 first-round picks to throw. That's 1. I swear y'all better say yes to 2. No. There we go, in a second. So just like that, we got to upgrade the center position. It is going to be Wendell Carter with the goggles. Okay, so we feel way better about our team right now. Way better about our team. And we don't even need all these centers now. So we can probably flip Eubanks or Richards for, again, I need another stopper. They both making minimum, so we probably won't be able to get nothing. But I'm going to try. I just need a guy that comes in and gets stops off the bench. And I would say yes to you, Javon, but you're just too small. I'm looking for a wing stopper. Or 2 first-round picks for Nick Richards, which is a steal, by the way, because I only traded 1 to get him. I only traded 1 to get him. So we'll bring in David Nwaba for the contract. We'll bring in Eric Bledsoe for the contract. Nemanja Bjelica for the contracts. And then boom. Now we throw at least 2 of those players, and 1 of those picks, we're going to get that stopper. Am I counting Nazir Little? Let me see what these attributes say. I see him as a stopper, but does 2K. Perimeter defense is about average. Post defense is below average, and he's a 6'5" power forward. Okay, we keep moving. Josh Green shoots the threes, gets stopped, 6'7". It's got to be Josh Green, right? Cool. And we got Kemba. We won't play, but we got Kemba Walker on the roster now. So it is Luka, Murray, Tatum, Grant, Carter Jr., Poole, Strus, Santi Aldama, Drew Eubanks, and then Josh Green. Boom. Let's go win 60 games. Would you look at that? We do that thing that he always does. So that's not too crazy. The actual stats not too crazy though. It's a triple-double, 24-point triple-double, but whatever. All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team for Tatum, whose numbers were 26, 9.5, and 5, 50, 40, 90. He had a case. I'm being honest with you, Luka. He had a case. But we look good. I'm assuming that we gonna go ahead and get this little championship done. We're going against Utah Jazz in the first round. Shout out to them for even getting to this point. They doing a thing, but they're not good enough. The Spurs are back, ladies and gentlemen. The Spurs are back. Second round, we're going against oh, they got Devin Vassell out of free agency too. So that's kind of cool. This team is already simulation gods. But never mind. We sweep them. To go against the Memphis Grizzlies in the conference finals. Did they make any changes? No, they did not. It's the same exact team. But it's cool that they got 3 96 and above players. Shout out to Bane, Jaren, and Ja. Miss seeing Bane on that court. Oh, they take game 1. By 3. They ain't nothing to worry about. We had been unmesswittable through the first couple rounds. You know, it was inevitable that we was going to lose a game here or there. And we get to the finals to go against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers, who picked up Keldon Johnson in free agency. So they fixed that small forward position. They did that right. This team is elite. We're better, though. I mean, just strictly off the backs of Luka and Tatum, we're better. But yeah. How many wins did they end up getting on this season? Because I'm assuming it was a lot. We got 66, they got 59. So we were slightly better than them by a couple games. And we only need 2 more games to be completely better than them. And we do that. Shout out to Luka and Tatum. Shout out to me for shooting that shot to get those 2 dudes. Hey man, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave it a like and hit the link in the description so you could get yourself an Enjoy Basketball mini hoop, man. It was really fun designing and putting it together and finally getting it in my hands. The prototype has been in the background of my videos for 2 months. This is the prototype. And nobody noticed. You get the better version of that, the cooler version of that if you just hit the link in the description. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.